Hey everyone, Savvu here, and in this episode we're going to continue last week's Terraria mining mechanics. Let's jump into it. Our goal is to make some ores easier and some harder to mine, forcing the player to always upgrade his pickaxe. To achieve this, we will continue working on our brick script that we started in the last video. The first thing we're going to need will be a public float variable that will indicate the hit points needed in order to destroy the ore. Next, inside of the picked function, we check if the hit points are less or equal to 0. If that happens, it means that the ore was successfully mined and we can destroy it using this line of code. Of course, the hit points must first be reduced by a damage value, which we are going to pass to the picked function as an argument. After that, we head over to the pickaxe script and add there a public float damage variable. This damage value will be sent with the onTriggerEnter2D function up to our pick script. Now inside of Unity we are going to set the hit points for each value. Let's set 50 for the gold one and 150 for the chlorophyte ore. We also need to find the pickaxe game object with the pickaxe script and assign there the damage value. Let's use for this example 50. Let's click on play and test what we have done so far. As you can see, we just need 1 hit to destroy the gold ore and 3 hits to destroy the other one. Let's do this again. 1 and 1, 2, 3. Works really great so far. Let's continue adding some more stuff. Create a new script and name it change weapon. As you can guess, this one will be used in order to change our pickaxe. The sprites of our pickaxe will be stored inside of a public sprite array which we are going to name weapon sprites. In order to change weapon, we are going to use the number 1 and number 2 keys of our keyboard. So to check if the player is going to click on 1, we are going to use an if statement with input getKeyDown keycode alpha1. Before we continue, we will need to have access to our pickaxe using a public gameObject variable. So inside of the if statement, we are going to get the sprite renderer of our axe and change the sprite to the first one of our array. We will also need another damage variable which we are going to change every time we change our pickaxe in order to do more or less damage. For the first pickaxe, the damage will be 50. Next, with the else if statement, we are going to check if the player is hitting the number 2. And if so, we change the sprite of our pickaxe to the second one of the array. Also, we need to slightly increase the damage of the pickaxe. Since we are now changing the damage points inside of this new script, we somehow need to change it inside of the pickaxe script as well. For this to happen, we head over to our pickaxe script and set there a new public setDamage function with a damage argument. This argument will replace the current damage points of the pickaxe. With that done, we head back to the change weapon script where we're going to pass the damage points to the new setDamage function we just created. And this should do all the work. Back in Unity, let's click on play and test the result. With the first pickaxe that has a high damage value, you can see that we only need 1 hit for both bricks to break. Now let's play again. We click on 2, that will change our pickaxe, and as you can see, we need much more hits for the second ore to break. And this is how the Terraria mining system works. Of course, for the simplicity of this tutorial, we just used 2 buttons in order to change our pickaxe and demonstrate the mining mechanics of Terraria. If you want to learn more about game mechanics of some specific game, let me know in the comments below. And with that said, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Ciao!